No? Init. Ang ganda, di ba?
Today is a bright and good day, a sunny day to walk around Singapore and its beautiful parks. One of the beautiful parks within Singapore is in the Bukit Panjang called the Pang Sua Pond. This is a pond surrounded by trees, greenery, a boardwalk within the town, and a community center. Pang Sua Pond serves as a water reservoir for the northwest of Singapore. And you can see a little animal called turtle swimming freely in the clean waters of this pond, the big water reservoir to supply the needs of the people surrounding this area of Singapore. You can see a Korean wall style, which one of my friends want to take selfies and photos, and a man-made stage in the middle of the pond, and the seats with it where the community will have a shows once in a while. While we are walking, we see these beautiful granite stones surrounding the lake. Then we will start to walk in the boardwalk, a beautiful boardwalk to walk, to breeze during Saturday or Sundays, especially on Sunday. And then a canal, a beautiful canal that is clean. And finally the reservoir and the trees, the lush greenery surrounding it, and the beautiful creation of God. And all of this, I admire the view itself, and you will be amazed if you come and walk here in this place, and the trees surrounding the garden like Eden style. And as we walk, we will see all the greenery surrounding the place, the beautiful shrubs, the fertile ground, and the sky, and the city background onto the waters reflecting as a mirror, and the trees, the lush greenery surrounding this area. As we can see in the board, keep our waters clean. This is one of the blue waters in Singapore that has been protected and care of. As we remember, God created the world in 6 days, and He rests on the 7th day, and He blessed the Sabbath day. So when we go to nature, we will remember God created all things beautiful, and they were made perfect in the creation of God by His own mouth and word. Jesus Christ, the Father, and the Holy Spirit created all things and were made to bring glory to His name and to bring life to all creation. It was so beautiful. Even though our world was marred with sin, you can see this beautiful greenery, the stones and the trees. In Singapore, the government has protected the vast nature reserves in the country. Even though we're a small island, but the government did its best to protect the nature which God has made by His own might and power. You can see this wooden bridge, and you'll experience as if you're in the mountain view, and the rocks and the trees. These are, I remember when I go to Malaysia or Philippines, such view exists, and in Singapore they exist too. These are the canals, and the two ladies crossing the bridge with my wife on the white dress. So as we see the view, it is a relaxing way to spend your time. Instead of computer games and other stuff to play, the nature reserves are the best place to come to remember God's creation and to relax from the city bustling of life. And as we contemplate also our life here on earth, we will remember that God even bless us even in this life, and to the life that will come when Jesus will come again in the clouds of heaven to redeem us back to that eternal bliss where no more death and pain and suffering shall exist. In this nature reserve, you can see there's another boardwalk walking towards so-called like a mini club and community centers. Here you can see besides these boardwalks passing almost to the center of the reservoir, so you can see on near to a place the turtle and the trees and also the pump station. Come, let us go together for another next series of this journey in Pang Sua Pond here in J Travel.